everybody responded to the goal. You know, I think it showed that the team are still together. They're right behind the manager.
We're underway, and it's worked forward by Tom Lees, who got an early touch, and he's played it out towards the left-hand side. Kadeem Harris doesn't manage to win that bouncing ball. It's out of play. I suppose it's telling that Gary Monk has kept with the same starting 11. In fact, right down to the subs, they're all unchanged as well. And that's kind of what you want, really, that continuity. I know in the modern age there's using the squad and changing things, horses for courses and all that, but I think there is a lot to be said for consistency in team selection.
Yeah, I mean, we've gone back to 4-4-2 today, and you know, Harris and Murphy out wide, Bannon and Kieran Lee in the middle, and up front with Fletcher. Great to have him back, such a key figure. Yeah, and Forestieri, who's, you know, he's getting match fit, he's getting back to his best.
Well, I said it was an unchanged team. Of course it isn't then, because up front it was Connor Wickham on Wednesday night. I'm forgetting that Fletcher came off the bench, so it is one change in attack, so not quite the same team, but you can understand why Stephen Fletcher would be selected. No slight really on Connor Wickham, but Fletcher just makes such a big difference to Wednesday. He'll look a better side when he's around, as Barry Bannon just appeals for that decision.
A massive impact when he came on the other night. I mean, he had a great header that was saved, and then it was just a poacher's goal at the end. Yeah, well deserved.
That's how it was done. We had that many chances, just didn't have our shooting boots on, unfortunately, on the night, but eventually got it right as we try and link up here with Fletcher, involving it with Kadeem Harris, and it came back for Stephen Fletcher on the left foot. He lashed at it and he hit it well. It was a clean connection, but it runs through in towards the goalkeeper, and it's with Hamer. Played backwards. Clark, obviously keen to start things from the back.
It's a great
switched
touch.
Away. That's a good bit of football there from Derby County, getting it out towards the wide area. The cross goes into Martin. He just dabs it back in towards Lawrence. Massive deflection, and it takes it into the goal away from Dawson. The deflection was huge. You can't really fault the goalkeeper with that. It's one of those freak incidents, really. An accident that takes it away out of the reach of Cameron Dawson, and Derby County in 6 minutes have stunned Wednesday. It's Wednesday 0, Derby 1.
Yeah, that's a really fortunate goal. That ball's just come out to the edge of the box, and he whacked it first time, and it's just completely deflected, sent Cameron Dawson the wrong way. He had absolutely no chance. Derby 1, Wednesday 0.
Well, Lawrence, he got hold of it, but I think you could kind of tell as soon as it got the deflection it was going to be a massive struggle for Cameron to get across to it, and he couldn't do so. Towards the left-hand side now. It's with Forsyth. Forsyth threads that one through to Lawrence. It goes back again for Bird. Bird for Rooney in the centre circle. Works it on now. Trying to make a bit of space for a shot. It might be on here for Waghorn. He just tries to thread it through. Lawrence looks to poke it in, and it ricochets back off him. And it goes wide. Cameron Dawson made enough of a nuisance of himself, really, and ends up making a save, and it will be a corner kick.
It's an excellent save from Cameron there. Good little 1-2, and he just tries to slide it through his legs. I think it's hit Cameron Dawson's left leg. He's put it behind for a corner. But they got through us a little bit too easily there.
Comes inside. Wednesday with Kieran Lee. Worked it back. And now Julian Byrne will go on the diagonal, looking to find Murphy.
So
takes it on his chest and looks to put in the early cross. It's cleared away. Wednesday with Palmer won't get there, but it will be out for a Wednesday throw-in.
Yeah, terrific diagonal ball from Julian Byrne onto Murphy's chest. He puts a great cross in right along the 6-yard box, but we haven't got anybody in there.
It's
good turn
towards Murphy, just trying to turn and get away from Rooney. Can he get the crossover this time? He has, but it's too long. It's going to get away from Kadeem Harris. He's trying to battle. Looking to take the ball back from Bogle. Bogle tries to get it down the line, but Kadeem Harris got a block on.
Further down the pitch, and he's just tried to find Jacob Murphy. He got a little touch from the Derby player, but that's a good little header there.
Forestieri in towards Kieran Lee. He's on his own. What can he do? He's going to try and do it himself, but eventually he touched it towards the left-hand side, but Forsyth, the left-back, came in and just nipped in at the right moment to take it away as he was setting himself perhaps for a left-footed shot. Wednesday have taken the throw-in short. Here's Julian Byrne. Kieran Lee back on the halfway line. Plays it a little bit too short there for Tom Lees. He gets it, but it wasn't the greatest pass, and now he's been robbed by Martin. It's played through by Lawrence in towards Martin. A sliding tackle, it comes back for Lawrence, and he puts it away. Wednesday gave it away with a pass. That's where it all started. The pass wasn't good enough. Tom Lees was put into, well, all sorts of problems, and eventually Derby capitalised. Martin wins the ball. He combines well with Lawrence, and Lawrence is having a bit of a field day. He's got 2 goals now. We've had 23 minutes. It's Wednesday 0, Derby 2.
Well, that's of our own making, and we give the ball away so cheaply, and then we get punished for it. It's a good finish, but they should never have been in that situation.
Back in towards Clark. Now Rooney. Clark plays it through into midfield. It's back again for Wayne Rooney. Rooney plays it through the gap. It is a fine ball for Knight, who nearly threaded it on there for Waghorn, who was looking to get on his bike after that one. Here's Fox playing it away for Kadeem Harris. Harris goes inside and gives it away to Martin. Martin threads it through. It's a chance perhaps for another goal. It's Knight who goes for goal, and he finds the corner of the net in off the post, beating Cameron Dawson. Another gift, another outcome that leads to a goal. You give the ball away in and around your area at this level, you're going to get punished, and that is exactly what's happened to Wednesday. Wednesday 0, Derby 3.
30 minutes are coming up on the scoreboard. Kadeem Harris has cut inside on the left-hand side, and again, we've given them a gift. You know, they've won the ball back. We've given it them. They've not won it.
Listening to I Follow. If you're just tuning in, it's been a bit of a nightmare first half for Sheffield Wednesday. It's Wednesday 0, Derby 3. As they try and make something happen there, but they don't manage to pick out Murphy. Lees tries to take it down. He's made a mistake, and he's now allowed Waghorn to get in. Waghorn, will the angle be against him? He tries to go for it. It's blocked by Tom Lees in the end. But it was that high hanging ball that caused him problems. Still Derby have it. Goes back in towards Bogle. Now Martin in the box. He tries to chip the keeper. Doesn't quite pull that off, but a couple of chances presented to Derby.
2-3.
I think Wickham sort of dropping into midfield then. Not Wickham, sorry, Windass.
He's not out wide on the left, is he?
No. Well, Wickham seems to be peeling away to the left-hand side. It goes in now towards Kieran Lee. It's worked on for Fox. Wednesday with the early cross. It won't quite come through, but it was nearly an own goal. Well, it's prodded the wrong side of the post for Forsyth. He gets away with one there. Perhaps that's telling. If we'd done that, it would have ended in the net.
Without a doubt. But it's better. Better start to the second half.
Waghorn, Dawson releases it. He bowled it out for Dominic Iorfa. In towards Liam Palmer. Now here is Kieran Lee. Lee out wide. Murphy touches it down the side for Windass.
That's a great
ball through. A chance now for Wickham to score. Goes round the keeper. The angle's against him. He comes back. Still Wickham. Lays it off now. Murphy misses the target. 2 chances really. Wickham ends up going too far wide. But then Jacob Murphy, you're still expecting him to hit that one on target.
I thought he might have just dinked it, and Connor Wickham, we've just seen a replay on the scoreboard.
Wednesday back towards Morgan Fox on the edge of the area, puts the cross over. It's flicked away by a Derby head. Jacob Murphy tries to get after it. It's a handball against Murphy.
Not given.
Not given, so Wednesday with Murphy trying to cross it over.
Oh, that's a foul,
It's a foul. Well, Rooney didn't like it. No, he's not. He's probably annoyed because he thought it was handball to start with. For Barry Bannon. Bannon will play it now. Left-footed, good delivery. The goalkeeper beats it away. As far as Dominic Iorfa. A chance now, Jacob Murphy tries to hammer it, ends up again pulling it wide. Rooney was jumping in there trying to make a block, but it just went wide and didn't touch the Derby player.
Another chance gone begging. This comes down and...
Scrapping for it, and he gets it. And feeds it in towards Bannon. Bannon now for Windass, who seems to have a free rein, really. He's all over the place. Over on this left-hand side now, he finds Fox. Fox decides to not swing it over. He went for Windass. Back towards Bannon. Bannon sees the run there from Kieran Lee. Tries to poke it in, and the goalkeeper does make a save this time. It was going in. A reaction save there from Hamer, and he just steers it away out for a corner.
Yeah, nice little run from Kieran Lee.
Line for Fox, and now Bannon being forced backwards, gives it towards Iorfa. The pass wasn't great there for Connor Wickham. He got it away, but it wasn't a great pass. But Wednesday able to get it back, and now Barry Bannon. Bannon
nice
switches
ball.
it along the floor and finds Jacob Murphy. Early cross goes in there! Wednesday have ball back with Windass, just getting a toe end in front of the goalkeeper, Hamer. Well, Wednesday, I think they deserve the goal for their second half efforts, and certainly Windass is probably the player I'd pick out for the efforts. He's done well since coming on, just running in, darting into the box, getting something on it, beating the goalkeeper to it, and it's now Sheffield Wednesday 1, Derby County 3.
Yeah, great crossing, good crossing there across the 6-yard line, and Windass gets there first, beats the goalkeeper.
So once again, Barry Bannon will whip it left-footed. It's played in towards the front post, headed away, and the full-time whistle has blown. Sheffield Wednesday won't get anything for their efforts today, but it was a much better second half display. Unfortunately for us, all the damage was done in the first half, gifting Derby 3 goals in truth, 2 for Tom Lawrence, 1 for young Jason Knight. We did get one back in the second half. It was Josh Windass getting on the end of a cross from Jacob Murphy, and to be fair to Josh Windass, he was certainly driving Wednesday's efforts in the second half, having come on as a substitute at the break. But it's finished here at Hillsborough. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Derby County 3. John Pearson, try and sum up what you've just witnessed for 90 minutes.
Well, obviously the first 45 minutes is not good enough. You know, we've gifted 2 goals